The first King George's Own Gurkha Rifles, the Malone Regiment, was a distinguished infantry regiment of the British Indian Army, renowned for its valour and composed primarily of Nepalese Gurkha soldiers. Here's an organised overview of its history and legacy. Origins and formation. Established 1815, following the Anglo-Nepalese War 1814 to 1816 and the Treaty of Sugauli. Initially raised as the 1st Naziri Regiment, it was among the earliest Gurkha units in British service. Royal title, the King George's Own honorific, was conferred in 1910 by King George V, reflecting the regiment's distinguished service. Campaigns and battle honours. 19th century, fought in the Third Anglo-Afghan War, 1919, Northwest Frontier operations, and colonial conflicts. World War I, deployed in France, Gallipoli, Mesopotamia, and the Middle East, earning battle honours such as Neuve Chapel and Baghdad. World War II, engaged in the Burma campaign against Japan, with notable actions at Imphal and Kohima. Soldiers like Rifleman Lachman Gurung, Victoria Cross recipient, 1945, exemplified their bravery. Post-Indian independence, 1947. Partition of Gurkha regiments. After India's independence, 6 Gurkha regiments, including the 1st, were transferred to the Indian Army. The British retained 4, later restructuring them into the Brigade of Gurkhas. Indian Army legacy. The regiment was renamed the 1st Gurkha Rifles, the Malone Regiment, in the Indian Army, preserving its battle honours and traditions. It participated in post-1947 conflicts, including the Indo-Pakistan Wars. Traditions and insignia. Motto, Kafar Hunu Banda Manu Ramro, better to die than live a coward. Insignia, featured crossed kukris, traditional Nepalese knives, and a crown, symbolizing royal patronage. Uniform, included the iconic slouch hat, Terai hat, and rifle green attire. Modern context. British Army. The retained Gurkha units were consolidated into the Royal Gurkha Rifles in 1994. Indian Army. The 1st Gurkha Rifles continues to serve with distinction, maintaining recruitment from Nepal's hill communities and upholding rigorous selection standards. Legacy. The regiment's history is marked by unwavering loyalty and combat excellence, earning global respect. Its legacy endures in both the Indian and British armies, symbolizing the enduring spirit of the Gurkhas. This regiment story exemplifies the profound impact of Gurkha soldiers on military history, blending tradition with exemplary service across centuries.